Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. 90 Day Fiancé Season 9 was boring. However, the season featured several cast members who are some of the hardest working people in the franchise. 90 Day Fiancé Season 9 had its share of controversial couples and tedious storylines. However, there were also some very hard-working cast members in the mix. Ariella Weinberg and Biniam Schreiber were the only returning couple from the franchise, and viewers watched as they moved their family from Ethiopia to the United States. On the other hand, Bilal Haziz and his wife Shida Sween made their debut in 90 Day Fiancé Season 9 after Shida moved to the United States from Trinidad to marry Bilal. Cara and Guillermo Royer were another set of newcomers this season who later welcomed a baby together, as did Patrick Mendez and Thais Ramon. 90 Day Fiancé Season 9 stars Jibri and Miona Bell were one of the season's more controversial couples, as it was suspected the couple was married before appearing on the show and were only using it to create a platform for themselves. Emily Bieberly and Kobe Blaze also received mixed reactions, as Emily was criticized for her controlling attitude toward Kobe. Finally, Ive Ariano and Mohamed Abdelhaim's love story ended when the two announced their split after Mohamed was rumored to be cheating on Ive with another woman. While 90 Day Fiancé Season 9 featured 14 cast members, 5 of them proved themselves to be hardworking both on and after the show. While 90 Day Fiancé's Emily didn't make the best impression during her time on the show, she proved herself to be one of the more hardworking cast members post-show through her work as an influencer. Emily married Kobe after he moved to her home state of Kansas from Cameroon so that they could raise their son Coben together as a family. Emily was criticized throughout the season for her privileged attitude. However, she has since grown on the audience. Emily has been working hard as an influencer on Instagram since appearing on the show, and it is clear that the now mother of 2 puts a lot of effort into the gig. Emily has documented her weight loss journey and regularly provides tips for her followers, in addition to sharing content for new mothers as well. Emily, whose weight is always being discussed, makes herself very relatable on social media, and it is clear that she does not take her influencer job lightly. Thais is another one of the hardest working stars from 90 Day Fiancé Season 9, as she wasted no time launching her swimsuit line after the season finished airing. Thais made the big move to the United States from Brazil to marry Patrick after the two had met online while he was traveling in her home country. Thais initially struggled to adjust to life in the US, although she later married Patrick, and the couple welcomed their daughter Elise shortly afterward. Thais was one of several cast members from 90 Day Fiancé Season 9 to launch her own product line, which shows that she is taking her new career seriously. Thais, who has many bold fashion looks, launched several bikini designs and labeled them under the title Thais Ramon Brazilian Swimwear. Thais has received a lot of praise for her bikini pictures and designs on her Instagram in the past, so the Brazilian native took it upon herself to create a product she is passionate about and can easily market to her fans. Shida is another one of the hardest working cast members from 90 Day Fiancé Season 9. The Trinidadian native immediately began working on opening a yoga business in the US after receiving her green card. Shida had previously owned and operated a yoga studio in Trinidad, although she had to give it up when she moved to Kansas City to marry Bilal. Shida currently conducts yoga classes online and offers classes for a variety of skill sets. Shida also records lessons and has them available to her students online. Shida is on her way to opening up an in-person yoga studio in Kansas City and is proving herself to be very hardworking after being called out by several critics for being a gold digger. Biniam is another determined cast member from 90 Day Fiancé Season 9 in terms of his career, as he has held numerous jobs during his time in both Ethiopia and the US. Biniam agreed to move to New Jersey with Ariella after she expressed that she was no longer happy in Ethiopia, which required him to give up several of his work opportunities. In Ethiopia, Biniam had an established career as a singer, dancer, and martial arts fighter. Upon arriving in the US, Biniam said he wanted a new career path as an MMA fighter and began working toward his dream. Biniam began training regularly, and it didn't take him long to participate in his first fight, which he won in under a minute. Biniam is the definition of hardworking, as he has ventured into many different areas of work to provide for himself and his family. Finally, Miona takes the spot of the hardest working cast member from 90 Day Fiancé Season 9. She took the most initiative to jumpstart her career in the US following her time on the show. Miona immediately opened up about her intentions to start a career in the makeup industry with Jibri's parents. Although the Serbian native ended up following a somewhat different path, Miona launched her business Miona Beauty, which specializes in faux ponytails made from both real and fake hair. Miona has ponytails in a variety of colors and styles, and her products have received a lot of praise from customers in the reviews online. Miona announces new products regularly, and it is evident that she has put a lot of effort into starting her business. While Miona may be one of the more controversial cast members from 90 Day Fiancé Season 9, there is no doubt that she is still among the most hardworking.